Karo tribe. Karo is one of the original tribes who inhabited the east coast of North Sumatra, Indonesia. This tribe is one of the largest tribes in North Sumatra. This tribe has its own language called Bahasa Karo. Tanah Karo comprised of Kabupaten Karo, which located in Tanah Karo Highland, Karo, the city of Medan, Deli Serdang Regency, Southeast Aceh, Dairi Regency, and also the city of Binjai. In the Karo Regency, they have these famous cities for tourism called Brastagi and Kabanjahe. Brastagi is especially famous for its agricultural products, and one of them is orange. They are also famous as a producer of the famous passion fruit juice. Other agricultural products from this land are mostly vegetables such as potato, radish, carrot, tomato, and corn. The majority of the Karo tribe settled in the mountainous region, precisely in the area of Mount Sinabung and Mount Sibayak, which are often referred to Tanah Simalam Karo. There are a lot of uniqueness in the Karo people. Start from geographical nature and forms of cuisine. The Karo cuisine called tarites. Tarites is presented on one cultural ceremonial such as weddings, housewarming parties, and other annual festivities. This dish is a favorite meal to be presented to the honorary guests. Karo traditional housing. The traditional Karo house reflects the close relationship between the people and their natural environment. The building materials used to build this Karo house does not include concrete, nails, and wire, but instead they are using pegs and string fibers. This custom home is located about 2 feet off the ground, with a total height can reach more than 10 meters or about 32 feet high. That is, in order for the residents to see in advance if the enemy was coming from afar. Karo traditional house is inseparable from the soul of the people of familial nature and mutual assistance. Traditional Karo describes the greatness of a kuta or village. The construction of a traditional house requires a great deal of energy and takes quite a long time, as its construction usually is done in stages and mutual assistance are not separated from the family element. The traditional Karo house called Walu Jabu, and it usually inhabited by 8 families, but in some bigger houses it can be inhabited by 12 or even 16 families. But now, the traditional 10 enam Jabu or 16 families house is no longer existed. Traditional clothing. Karo has very distinctive traditional clothing. It is unique and have this luxurious nuance. In general, Karo tribal clothing is dominated by red and gold. The garment is woven by using kambaya Karo, or it is kind of cotton that were used as a yarn and dyed with a dye made from lime, ash kitchen, turmeric, and telet or henbane. There are some variety of the traditional Karo clothing: uis arin teneng, uis julu, uis teba, and uis batu jala. The art of Karo started when they want to make something to ward off evil spirits. This function is now shifted, and those arts are now purely function as art products which people can see and take pleasure in the beauty of it. These art products can be found in their traditional houses, clothes, and also their jewelry. In addition to work of art, the art of music has also flourished within this tribe. The Karo people have known the art of music since the ancient time, and they have various kinds of musical instruments. The music instruments are made from materials that can be obtained from the surrounding environment. Gendang Karo is called lima sedalinan. which means a set of 5 drums, and they are gendang indungnya, which is a big drum, gendang anaknya, similar with gendang indungnya but smaller. We also know gung or gong, usually made of brass. It is considered a large gong as its diameter is about 75 centimeters or about 29 inches. They're also known penganat, similar to the bigger gong but it's smaller. Its diameter is about 20 centimeters or about 8 inches. They also know sarunai, and this is wind instruments. In the Karo traditional events, songs have very important roles. At first, people sing to praise the gods, but as time changes, song evolved. However, it is still homophonous, which means the song moves together with the music rather than independently. There are several types of homophonic songs in these tribes, and they are taba song. This is the songs that contains the elements of magic or spell. They also know groaning songs. It's the song commonly sung at the funeral or to express sorrow. They also know katoneng song. This is the song of blessings and hope. And pinko song. It is a kind of traditional song that has only one voice. On the next presentation, we are going to hear a groaning song called lasam. This song is telling us the story of a broken-hearted girl after her boyfriend lost all of her money in gambling and then left her. And ladies and gentlemen, here it is, lasam.